Really interesting weather on the way for the next several days, actually, but certainly mild will be a big part of the weather theme as we go through Thursday and Friday. Wednesday has started with a lot of showers through the early hours, some heavy downpours, particularly over the southeast, but those showers are fading away and now they're kind of focused in certain areas. So northern England will continue to see showers this afternoon, parts of South Wales, maybe into the South Midlands too, and certainly western Scotland will continue to see showers, but elsewhere many places dry, certainly a lot drier than recent days, and a bit brighter as well with a bit more sunshine. The winds are also quite a bit lighter. It is still quite mild, temperatures still a couple of degrees above average, 11 or 12 across the north, 14 or 15 further south. The winds though still fairly noticeable across the far northwest, where we'll continue to see showers through the day, and then we'll see more persistent rain coming in across western Scotland through this evening and overnight. Elsewhere, a lot of cloud will eventually ship in after a clear evening, and that'll make for a pretty grey start to Thursday. Grey and windy, but it will also be mild. Going to run through the temperatures actually overnight, because early on with the clearer skies across the east, temperatures could for a time dip down into single figures perhaps, but as we go through the night, temperatures certainly in the west will actually start to rise once more, so that by dawn many western areas will start Thursday in the teens. It will be a blustery Thursday, however, particularly so across the northwest of Scotland, where there will be further outbreaks of rain. A cloudy start for many. With the southwesterly wind, it's always areas to the east where we'll see the best of any brightness and some sunny spells. But the cloud thick enough for drizzly rain at times over the mountains of Wales and Cumbria. And as I said, it will always stay fairly wet over the Northern Isles, the Western Isles, and at times the Highlands. Gusty winds coming in from the southwest, particularly gusty over parts of northern England, southern Scotland. Crosswinds on the A1, so that's something to bear in mind for high-sided vehicles. The strongest winds in the far northwest. Breezy further south, but I said with those winds coming up from the southwest, very mild, 15, 16, perhaps even 17 Celsius in a few places, and even those kind of temperatures across Scotland and Northern Ireland, so well above average for the time of year. Thursday night will be very, very mild indeed. We'll keep further outbreaks of rain for western Scotland, some returning to parts of Northern Ireland as well. Again, for most of England and Wales, just a lot of clouds and drizzle over hills, but many places looking dry through Thursday and indeed into Friday. This rain across the northwest from this wriggling, waving weather front, which will continue to bring rain to Northern Ireland, western Scotland on Friday. The winds continue to come up from the southwest, bringing almost tropical air, so temperatures by day will be mild, at night exceptionally so. Subtle change into the weekend. The isobars open up, so the winds ease off. That may well allow it to turn quite misty and murky. More details on that and the weather into next week if you watch our 10-day trend video. That'll be available on YouTube and Facebook by Wednesday afternoon. Make sure you're staying up to date by following us on Twitter as well.